Your dog knows how you feel. When you are anxious, they whine. When you are happy, their tail wags. But here is what is remarkable. That ability is not learned. It is not trained. It is written into their DNA. A genetic inheritance that took 30,000 years to build. If you love mind-blowing stories about nature and evolution, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. This is Animal Impact, and today we are uncovering the secret code that turned wolves into man's best friend. Drop a like and tell us in the comments what your dog does that still amazes you. In a Siberian cave called Razboinikia, archaeologists uncovered a single fossilized bone from a canine that lived 33,000 years ago. That bone contained DNA so well preserved that scientists could sequence its entire genome. They discovered something astonishing. This ancient wolf-like creature already carried genetic markers that separated it from wild wolves. It was not quite wolf, not quite dog. It was something in between. This discovery pushed back the timeline of domestication by thousands of years. It suggested that the bond between humans and canines began not in farms or villages, but in the frozen landscapes of the Ice Age. Wolves scavenged near human camps. The less fearful ones survived. Over generations, their DNA began to shift. What made a wolf become a dog? The answer lies in a small cluster of genes. Scientists have identified mutations in the oxytocin receptor gene OXTR that are unique to dogs. This is the same gene that governs bonding, trust, and emotional attachment in humans. Dogs carry a version of it that makes them more sensitive to human connection. Even more striking, dogs possess genetic changes in the Williams-Beuren syndrome region. In humans, the deletion of this region causes a condition marked by extreme sociability and friendliness toward strangers. Dogs have independently evolved similar genetic alterations. It is as if their entire species was selected for hypersocial behavior. The result is a biological feedback loop unlike anything else in the animal kingdom. When a dog looks into your eyes, both of your oxytocin levels spike. The same hormone that bonds a mother to her child pulses through both human and canine. Your heart rates synchronize. Your stress levels drop. You are literally connected at the chemical level. This does not happen with wolves. Wolf pups raised by humans do not sustain eye contact. They do not trigger the oxytocin loop. Thousands of years of selective pressure rewired the canine brain specifically for emotional attunement with us. A landmark study published in 2025 confirmed these changes go deep into the brain itself. Domestic dogs have an expanded neocortex and a reduced amygdala compared to wolves. The parts of the brain responsible for social processing grew larger. The fear and aggression centers shrank. Generation after generation, the friendliest wolves passed on their genes, and the canine brain was reshaped around human companionship. The Russian farm fox experiment proved just how fast this can happen. Selecting for tameness alone produced foxes with floppy ears, curled tails, and altered stress hormones. The domestication syndrome is real. And it transformed a predator into a partner. Here is what this means. Every dog that has ever lived carries the legacy of that ancient choice. A group of wolves who took a chance on trust and found themselves woven into the fabric of human civilization. They did not just learn to live with us. They evolved to love us. Next time your dog rests their head on your lap or gazes into your eyes, remember that 30,000 years of evolution is looking back at you. That connection is not imagined. It is biological. It is ancient. And it is one of the most remarkable partnerships life on Earth has ever produced. If this story moved you, share it with a dog lover. This has been Animal Impact.